What is going on, YouTube? We are just getting started. Sorry, TikTok, you got to hear the intro twice with a little Amazon FBA Q&A. We got the TikTok live here. As always, the energy is high. I'm just coming off one of our weekly calls with the mentorship students. It was actually a great call. One of my favorite calls that we've had, and we've had a call every single week since I started the program. So a lot of value there, but we are here on TikTok and YT Live, everybody. What up, Luke? What up, Cream? Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a blessed day, blessed week. Couple things, posted some gym videos on the TikTok today. Third to last video that I posted is how to decrease your TACOS. TACOS stands for total advertising cost of sale for your Amazon PPC ads. So make sure you guys go check that out, especially any of y'all who are currently, it's so weird. Especially any of you guys who are currently running ads on Amazon. Second to last video that I posted going over the best, and I mean Amazon PPC ad guide out there. In fact, I want to read this message out loud. But anyways, I'll get to this. And the last video that I just posted about a minute ago, going over all the fake accounts pretending to be me. Y'all, please be careful of any account messaging you pretending to be me. I will never message you guys first. Oops, let's fix this. I will never message you guys first. I will never ask you guys for crypto or tell you to invest in crypto or anything like that. So please be aware of this. L-U-K, last I'll mention it, L-U-K-E-B-A-S-H-A. That's how you spell my name. That is what my @name is. No periods, no dots, no sevens, no apostrophe, nothing in between, after, or anything like that. OMG, I saw already. Yeah, lot of fake accounts pretending to be me. It's unfortunate. I tried to report them, and TikTok says that there's nothing wrong with those accounts. So I guess TikTok is okay with people pretending to be me and scamming other people for money. I don't know. Anyways, I want to read this message. Absolutely. When I say the best PPC ad guide out there. Okay. Ready for this? One of my students, newer student, recently, they buy followers. I know my engagement's not the craziest, but these accounts will have like 10,000 views, and then you go look at the likes, and it's like 1 or 2, 3, 4 likes. Like, it just doesn't. If you really dive into it, that you could tell. Or all their videos are posted on the same day. There's things that you could tell that they are a fake account, but. Let me read this message. So one of my students recently joined the program. I asked him, hey, bro, let's go, because he was telling me how he completed it. I was like, how do you like the program? And he said, it's solid AF. He's like, and this is the part where I tell people, like the lessons on how to create a listing, how to create a shipment. You can go find that information on YouTube for free. That's not what the program is about. He's like, you can find those things that I mentioned, doom scrolling on YT, but who knows which rabbit hole you'll end up. So having the structured program really helps. And also your PPC Masterclass rocks. That can't be found for free on YouTube for sure. And definitely the updated content, live coaching calls, private Facebook group, other member only services. Your mentorship is a steal. So I just wanted to kind of prop myself up there, prop my program up there, and then we'll get back to it. Can I start wholesale with 1,000 to 2,000? I don't do wholesale. I do the private label business model. That being said, I believe that you need pretty much the same capital as private label to have a good run rate on wholesale, which would be 3 to 6K, minimum being 3K. Let's go. Send a quick message here. Okay, nice. But yeah, wholesale 3+K. Okay, Ferrari, stop, bro. I don't want to start with the trolls or anything. A lot of fake accounts pretending to be me, but I don't charge 10K for nothing. Anyways, let's go. Also, if we get to, I'm actually just going to go ahead and, I know it was a troll, but it's not a fun troll to see sitting there. If we get the live to, let's make it a hard goal. If we get to 5K likes and 50 shares, we'll do, what should we do? Live product research, or should we do live differentiation? We'll do something like that. I'll let you guys pick. And then if we get to 2K likes and 10 shares, and 10 shares, I will show you guys live sales for the day. There you go, Ferrari. I unmuted you. Thanks for the roses. I don't need the roses, don't want them, but I'm assuming you did that so I can unmute you. Product research. Okay, we could do product research. Alex, thank you for sharing the live multiple times. Yo, my bad. It's all good. It's all good. I get, again, I knew that it was a troll, but it just didn't look good. Like, we're not getting questions at the moment. It didn't look good just sitting there on the chat, right? Especially with recent events, all these fake accounts, they're really targeting me on TikTok, which is not very much appreciated, but it is what it is. So if we got, so yeah, let's get to that 5K mark. And then 50 shares, we'll do live product research. Also, y'all are respectfully so dull on the questions today. I think this is the slowest live that I've had in the last 30 days. So I'm going to go get more water. I'm going to let you guys think of questions that you want to ask, and I'll come back hopefully to some questions. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. Distributors want to work with Amazon sellers, generally speaking. Yes. Or they typically close. If you're talking about manufacturers, like Alibaba manufacturers, yes. Do you source your own products? Also, which margin do you look for before choosing a product? At least 30% profit margins after FBA fees, cost of goods, and shipping. Yes, we source most of our products, or at least internally with the team. They get sourced or with a sourcing agent. Testimonials from your students. Bray, go watch my second to last video. That's one. And then if you click on my profile, right under my followers, you're going to see some tabs, one of which that's titled Mentorship Student Wins. You can go see multiple student wins from the AMZ Masterclass students. And then you can also go to the AMZ Masterclass site and also there see lots and lots of wins. Do you consider Amazon a hustler business or something business education would help with? Hustle. Every business is a hustler. I like that question, by the way. Every business is a hustler's business. Every business is a hustler's business. Sorry, I got a text. Should we start it? That's up to you, Zane. I'm not here to like sell any of y'all on the business model of Amazon FBA private label. I'm here to answer questions about Amazon. Does it have potential? Yes. Sorry, I was watching something else. Does it have potential? Yes. But just like any other business, there's risk. You got to hustle. I don't know what's going on with my algorithm today, yo. We're just not even gonna address it. Any tips on finding wholesalers? Google. I do private label though. Looking to start away from Jamaica with 2K and use prep centers. What do you think? As long as, every business, again, if it's something you're interested in, by all means, just make sure that you do things right, stick by the books. There's a lot of arbitrage people online who tell people black hat methods. And then those same people are like, hey, I got Section 3'd or I lost my account or what happened. It's like, well, you have to follow the rules. There was literally a comment on my page. Someone was like, bro, Amazon banned my account. Why would they do this? I said, gotta follow the rules. They said Amazon Section 3'd my account. Why did they do that? I said, gotta follow the rules. They were like, well, yeah, I got invoices from Walmart and technically they don't accept that. And then my next response was, yeah, gotta follow the rules. Any tips on finding whole? I answered that. Which products are better? A lot of products have different potential. If you go watch, I say to go to the YouTube just because it's the easiest place to find the video, but I also have them on TikTok. Go check out some videos that I have on my product criteria, the exact criteria that I use to find products. How do you find out how many sellers are selling one product? You could use Helium-10, but it's not about selling one product because I'm not selling products where everybody's on the same listing. I own the buy box and my listing on my product. Does having low stock affect your sales when launching? Not when launching because you have no sales history, but having low stock does affect your sales. Is this AI Luke? No, it's not AI Luke. Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you even talking about? But I realized that what you were talking about yesterday. No, the AI Luke is not going to literally be able to be like this. Unless, is it? That'd be kind of sick. Wholesale versus private label, which is less effort and risk? We're going to look at the history books, everybody. And if we were to look at all the people who sell programs online, they're not going to study me because I would probably get so many more people to start private label and want to join my program. Meanwhile, I'm just the guy who says it to you straight. That being said, bro, if you're looking for a business that's easier, you should not start a business. Like, just the reality of it. Private label has challenges. Wholesale has challenges. All the private label guys, I'm a private label guy, will tell you all the reasons why private label is better. All the wholesale guys are going to tell you all the reasons why wholesale is better. You have to decide which one is best for you, which one you're interested in. Look at them analytically, not subjectively, number one. And then number two, you have to understand that any business that you go into is going to require work. Anybody who's ever watched a video online where they made it seem, even if it was one of my videos, I apologize. If you've ever watched a video online where somebody made it seem as simple as, I'm going to launch this water bottle product on Amazon, and just because other sellers on Amazon are performing well, I'm going to be making 10K a month, 20K a month, whatever the number is, you were lied to. That's just not the reality of Amazon. Like, I know I have my video, like, here's how one product on Amazon pays for my rent or pays for my bills or whatever. It's like the catchy headline, but I'm just telling you the steps, or I'm explaining this and that. And you guys see the videos, you know what I'm about. That being said, it's not as simple as just launch a product on Amazon and then poof, you're a millionaire. If it was as easy as that, then we'd all be as rich as Jeff Bezos. But it takes work. It requires effort. You have to, something's not going to work, and then you have to pivot on your strategy. And if something doesn't work, you don't just sit there and cry, why isn't this working? It's Amazon's fault. It's the fees fault. It's this fault. How do I run the most effective ads? You should check out my PPC Masterclass. If not that, you should at least watch my free PPC videos on my TikTok and my YouTube. Cyphus, thank you so much for the follow. How can I invest in Amazon and beginner? I'm a beginner in this world. Step 1, create an Amazon seller account. Step 2, find a potential product to sell. How to get a product for the first time with good margins. Negotiate with your supplier. How do I run the most effective ads? Master, do you have a product that's live on Amazon right now? I'm just curious. Is organic dropshipping DEA? I don't know. I don't do organic dropshipping, so. Okay, Master, good. I was going to go on a rant if you said no to that. Make sure that you have at least 10 to 15 reviews. I like to start with no more than 3 to 5 keywords. I'll create a broad campaign, phrase campaign, and an exact campaign for those keywords. Auto campaign, conservative bids, conservative budgets, so that you can actually just test how your ads will perform. And then that's step 1. Check out the TikTok bio, Gavin. Also, go watch my second to last video on my TikTok. I talk about one of my students who joined the program specifically for the PPC Masterclass. Their sales are up 147% for the month. And this is actually a student who's in a different mentorship. They joined that one prior to joining mine. Felt like the PPC guides in their other one wasn't sufficient enough. Join mine and boom, up 147%. In February, I want to add. Not in December, not in Q4, in February. How about we watch the video together? Let's let YouTube watch the video as well. Let's go. Okay. I've said it once and I'll say it again. This is what I mean when I say I have the best Amazon PPC ad guide out there. So one of my students who was in a different mentorship program who joined mine specifically for the PPC Masterclass says, Luke, after joining your program and just implementing one of your PPC strategies, my sales are up 147% in the last 30 days. Absolutely insane results and super proud of this student. God willing, they're on track to be at the 10K a month mark on Amazon. And to me, why I emphasize PPC ads so much is because outside of picking a good product and differentiator, how you run your PPC ads on Amazon is going to be the make or break of your account. Do you structure your ads properly? Do you have a good strategy? Do you understand what to do when your ads are not performing well? And do you understand what to do when your ads are performing right? Do you understand the customer behavior and where your ads actually appear on the page? And if you don't, you need to. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Okay, YouTube, say what up to TikTok. TikTok, say what up to YouTube. Just booked a call. Looking forward to it. Let's go. Yeah, make sure you show up to that call. Let's see who you booked your call with. With Adam. That's my dog. Yeah. Can't wait for you to get on there. Got a listing taken down for copyright infringement. What do I do? Just it's probably a keyword that you used in your listing. Remove it. Bro, what up? How do I liquefy my inventory? Just want to get rid of it. Wait. Why do you want to liquidate it? Is it your copyright infringement for what? You might just have something wrong with like something in your title, brother. Why do you want to liquidate your inventory? I had my first call with Adam too, in May 2024. No way, you joined in May, bro? First off, that's super dope. Super dope that, yeah, just thinking of like the screenshot and what you just sent me today. God bless you, brother. God bless you, Jag. I see why you are where you are. That crosses fire. I like that comment. I appreciate that. And thank you. Cross actually was a was a gift, one of one piece from the Vatican. And yes, the cross, the little piece of jewelry itself isn't why I am where I am, but God, the man upstairs, no doubt is why I am where I am. I thought I can't sell that inventory anymore. That's why. In the email it sent, the reason was for words in the title or product description. Bro, you were about, please, not blonded, brother or sister. Correct me, whichever one. Come on. Come on. They told you that there's some words in your title and your description, and you were, brother. Okay, brother, come on. You're and you're always in the live. I'm not picking on you. I just want, I want to see you win. Don't necessarily, and I was the same way, so I can't judge. I always thought the sky was falling when something went wrong in business, especially in my early years. But yeah, something that says what I call Amazon, I know for sure. It's probably something like you probably used a branded term. So yeah, call Amazon, see what's up. Also maybe rely on AI. No, bro, you're not gonna get sued. You're good. Well, hold on. Backtrack. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that. But assuming that it's a like, what's a good example? This has happened to us multiple times where we use a keyword that might be related to somebody's trademark. The brand wants to be, D-heads, and so they'll report it to Amazon, rightfully so, and then they'll remove your listing. If you remove the thing out of your title or your description, and as long as you're not actually infringing on anything, then you're good. Bro, facts. Yes, sir. But how do I know for sure? You could also, like you said, you could also maybe try to check out AI as well. But do I appeal? Yes, 110%, because it says need to provide documentation, etc. I'm not sure what to add. They'll tell you, they'll give you a list, and then also just go contact Amazon. You might go through a little bit of a pain to get this resolved, but I'm telling you, I'm almost certain, just based off what you've told me, that you're going to be able to get resolved. Does your sales perform low when it's generic brand? Yes and no. It can, but it also can't. It depends, because people don't shop on Amazon for the brand name usually. They're shopping on Amazon for the product. So if you have a product that adds value, then it may not matter as much, but you may be missing out on some conversion opportunities, and you may be missing out on optimizing certain metrics. Main keyword 30-day rev is 2 million, 40K average, 40 average reviews under 600. Numbers look solid. The product is generic. Oh, you mean generic products like that? Or wait, no, that was a separate question. Sorry. But the product is generic. Best way to differentiate. Go watch. I'm going to answer the question here. I'm not trying to proxy it off, but just so you can see a live example, go watch my last long form YouTube video that I posted. I go over live differentiation. You want to take we actually just had a fire call in my mentorship program going over this literally like an hour ago. But essentially what you want to do is take ideas from all the top competitors in the market, and you want to create a hybrid of those competitors. So maybe one competitor has the best, I guess in simplest way to explain it. So let's pretend you wanted to launch a whiteboard. You saw one competitor with whiteboard markers performing well. You saw one competitor with whiteboard erasers performing well. And then you saw one competitor with a whiteboard or a magnetic whiteboard and whiteboard magnets performing well. What I would do is I would take each one of those individual differentiators. I would combine them into my own. So now I have a magnetic board that has whiteboard erasers, markers, and magnets. Obviously, this already exists on Amazon, just the thought process, right? And I would launch those, be price competitive, and now my product is essentially better than all the competitors. The product has multiple pack and size colors. I have 2 size variations and 6 color variations. keep in mind, variations are not differentiators. That's especially if it's just standard in the market, then that's just standard in the market. Like you're not differentiating if you're selling bed sheets and you have king size, queen size, and twin size, because if you're selling bed sheets, you need those three things. Yes, Amazon will need to re-verify Arturo. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Also, y'all, let's get the questions and the likes. Let's get the questions and the likes rolling. When the questions stop, then so does the live. And like I mentioned, if we get to 2K likes, I will show live Amazon sales. If we get to 5K likes, we will do live product research on TikTok Live. But we're already sometime in, so we got to get that before I hop off live because I need time to actually do it. Let's go. Or if there are no more questions, then we can have an early night. Are we good? Good, good, good. Okay. On that note, everybody, if you guys like the lives, like the video, shorter live today, but I'm also not going to just talk to myself. I do these lives for y'all, not to hear myself talk. Be sure to check out the AMZ Masterclass Mentorship Program in the TikTok bio. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. God bless you. And I will see y'all soon.